Hey guys, how's it going today? What we're going to do is we're going to look at something that just arrived this morning, get some updates on other stuff if I can remember. Usually I start rambling and I forget what I was doing. So we do have a video today. It's a Grey Goose with pear vodka, but we're having a problem encoding it out of its natural form and putting it on the web. We will get that. It'll probably just be a little later tonight. It's still going to be edited. So Jennifer will get home and be able to crank on that. But what I wanted to do in the meantime, since content is king, is show you off the Bakon Vodka that arrived today. It's even got like a little logo that looks like it's got, look at the little strip of fat in there. So it arrived for review. They sent us, along with the review, 2 cans of tomato juice. I think there's another can around here. Here's a can, tomato juice. So we got 2 cans of tomato juice. We've got some Bartender's Choice Bloody Mary seasoning, hint hint, what we should do with this weird spirit bacon vodka. So of course, the first thing I did is I posted it on YouTube. No, sorry, that doesn't make any sense. I posted on Facebook, and within maybe 37 seconds, I got my first comment. I think we're up to 10 comments now. So I've got like, Sasha said something about, well, sick. Cool, I don't know if that's good or bad. Andrew had said, it's terrible, good luck. Steven said, this stuff tastes like dog food, LOL. Then there's going to be people talking about like how it's going to be interesting, or it's bacon! You know, I always thought of that commercial too. There was a couple of these. Oh yeah, Steven also said take a shot, plain, post it, see what tell us what you think. That's what I'm doing. Another person said add some lettuce and you get yourself a BLT. Jokes can go on. It's bacon vodka. You can do anything. People have done so many weird viral videos with bacon. It's just epic mealtime, for instance. They love bacon, so they got to get some bacon vodka, obviously. So there is some craziness involved. Now, tastes like dog food. That's going to be a hard comparison. I have never had dog food to base my comparison on, but it does smell kind of like a bacon and a little bit of grease. Let's see what these guys say. Bacon vodka is made in the Northwest from superior quality potatoes. Oh, it's potato vodka. Column distilled using single heating process. Take a sip and you'll notice the smooth, slightly sweet palate steeped in a smoky essence of peppered bacon. Add to complexity creative cocktails. And of course, the only thing I'll ever want to use when you make a Bloody Mary. By the way, I've never had this before. Oh, it is smoky. You do get a little bit of a vodka taste. The aftertaste is definitely like you either were cooking bacon and got it all over you. It's just it feels like the room smells like bacon. That's how much it affects your face. Smoky, black pepper, that little fattening grease flavor, although it doesn't leave a lot of real bacon wouldn't leave that fat, which could change the tastes of other things you're eating for good or bad, usually good. It does have a lot of, I want to say smokiness, but smoked bacon, right? Not like smokiness like something that's like a beer. Some beers that have a smoky essence almost smell like a fire, right? This is that smoked bacon flavor. I still don't think it tastes like dog food, but I can see how you could draw the comparison for dog foods that have like the bacon smell or any of that style thing. I think in those cases, there's my wine. In those cases, perhaps the dog food smells like bacon as opposed to the reverse. You could build the association in the reverse direction, and it's going to throw off how you think. However, it's not bad. Would I drink it straight? Hell no. First off, when you bring it up to your mouth, the aromas are almost, they're hard to get past because it's just so smoky and so weird that when you're bringing a liquid up to your mouth Your brain is having a hard time wrapping its mind around this. Had I been eating a thing of bacon and it smelled and tastes just like this, not a big deal. It's like for me eating purple applesauce, right? I understand. Or do you ever see green ketchup, right? You're like, I know it's ketchup and it tastes just like ketchup, but it's green and I have a hard time. That is the hardest part to get by. However, I don't know what this is. You could probably scan it with your phone too and get more detail. However, added to a complex cocktail other than a vodka martini, bacon vodka martini, they have recipes. They sent us some recipes, so we'll have to obviously make some of these. Bacon chocolate martini, part bacon vodka, chocolate liqueur, splash of cream. Bacon la orange, bacon frangelico, nave and vanilla, I'm not sure what that is. Grand Marnier, here's one, the Elvis Presley's got bacon, hazelnut, banana liqueur, and a splash of cream. There's a lot of these that have cream in them. This one has a whole egg, the bacon flip. Oh, the flip, it has egg in it. The swine flu shot, right? You've got bacon vodka, Jägermeister, and Goldschlager. Mint and bacon, those obviously they pair perfectly. Pickled bacon martini, pickle juice, and bacon vodka. That actually might go good. This is more of a savory style flavor, really. Bacon vodka, pineapple juice, butterscotch schnapps. That's a Hawaiian luau pork, bacon. Draw the connection. So, and of course the Bacon Mary, which they're obviously pointing out is their key seller. So what they've done, unlike some brands, is they've brought together a crazy cocktail concoction by bringing this spirit in here, and they're saying you can use it for Bloody Mary, but they have other alternatives. We'll have to experiment with those alternatives to see if they're any good, but at least they give you selections of things that they find pair well. Pickle juice, yes. Cream, I can see that. Chocolate, who knew? I don't know. Maybe that's going to work. Hazelnut, they have a couple with like the hazelnut and the frangelico thing going on, so maybe they've figured out a pairing there. It's really an experimentation, so for those that are looking to experiment in something completely different, we did also have other comments, people saying, oh, they changed the bottle label. Oh, I got to get some more of that. Like, it's not abnormal, I guess. And I did have one, let's see if I could find them. Somebody had sent me an email a couple months ago, or maybe almost a year ago, that had mentioned bacon. Oh, Josh said, you need to try bacon vodka, just because they couldn't, or they didn't want to, or it was sounded disgusting and they want to see what I think. I haven't thrown up yet, although that smell is hard to get by. I think the taste is more subtle than the aroma. The aroma is killer. I mean, it's smoky bacon fat with pepper. It's pretty crazy. So that's just a quick bacon rundown of bacon vodka for you. Also, for those who are wondering whatever happened to the website I was contemplating designing, that came to a halt when my son was diagnosed with leukemia. I kind of went into a little mental shutdown for about, I don't know, half a year, where I still, I still can socialize and everything. It's just, I had so much going on that I kind of put some stuff off to the side just to kind of, and I kind of jumped into World of Warcraft a little too much just to kind of escape reality for a little bit while still dealing with the day-to-day. It's been pretty busy, but I'm kind of coming around there now, and I'm coming up with all these other ideas I'd like to try and promote. I'm reading some business books again. I'm currently reading Gary Vaynerchuk's The Thank You Economy and How to Make It Stick, and there's a couple other business books I've been reading and trying to interact with people again as much as I used to. So what I want to do first, I'm thinking, is I want to bring everydaydrinkers.tv and .com together so it's easier for me to maintain one site. It's ridiculous to have two sites to do pretty much the same content. Then I can bring in my reviews again, my text reviews, which actually help more with Google search and finding new people, where my video reviews really help my audience and new audiences who want that rich media. So I want to bring those together into something that looks a little more focused on YouTube, very similar to how we laid out alcoholsbyvolume.com, which came a little later, focusing right in on those videos, but have those reviews down there for everybody else and kind of link everything together. Then I can go back and work on my recipe site, because that will also simplify my life because I'll have a central place to put recipes. I use mixdrinkipedia.com right now to put all my recipes on, but it's a wiki. It's hard for other people to participate and add recipes, so I got to get back to that. I've got the graphics done, so it's really, I've got to migrate some stuff, the back end code, area. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of other people around me that either write software like Python or PHP and that type of stuff that can help out. So I'm kind of doing it all on my own. And with all these other things, it takes a while. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a book, a little starter ebook that just goes through like the top or 25 vodka cocktails we've done. See if people buy into it for a couple bucks, either an ebook or maybe put on Lulu as something you could publish. Just like a subset of some of the vodka cocktails we've done. Hit some vanilla, maybe some bubble, and have like about 75% be more simplified vodka cocktails to expand beyond the White Russian and a screwdriver. Just something a little different that people could start thinking about. And then maybe if we get people to buy those books, could convince me to make a rum book, a bourbon book, or kind of go on and just make these short books that are easy to digest and really have cocktails that you can make without needing crazy ingredients. Anyway, that's pretty much a status update on what's going on. I'm going to reply to a few more folks and maybe start working on that video website changeover and integration. So there you go. Hopefully we'll have our recipe up tonight so that we can put out our Thanksgiving one on Thanksgiving. I'll talk to you guys later. It's bacon!